my name is Kurniawan from Tutorial 2C, and here is my BISCOM video about personal branding. What is personal branding? Personal branding is the practice of people marketing themselves and their careers as a brand, while previous self-help management techniques were about self-improvement. The personal branding concept suggests instead that success comes from self-packaging. What is personal branding? Personal branding is the combination between how I see myself and how other people see me. So it does create the personal branding. How other people see me is by how I present myself. The starting point of how I present myself is by the product I buy, the outfit I wear, my behavior, and my social groups. Building a personal brand is first and foremost developing an understanding of your true selves, and then sharing that with the world. So in this talk, I will talk about 3 steps to build your own brand. The first one is understand and be your authentic self. Imagine how hard it would be to build a brand around your fake self. You will have to act a certain way, appear a certain way, and say certain things regardless of how you felt about it. Some professionals suggest going about building a personal brand by shaping and molding what others see. But this is exhausting to maintain in the long run. Your brand should be who you are. Do you know what you believe, what you stand for, what your strengths and weaknesses are? Never forget, people connect with other people. If you don't appear to a real person, or if it just looks like you are faking it, how likely do you think people to trust you? If they do buy into your fake persona for a while, the slightest bit of inconsistency could prove problematic. Start thinking of yourself as a brand. What do you wish for people to associate with you when they think of your name? Is there a certain subject matter in which you want to be perceived as an expert? Or are there general qualities you want to link in your brand? Once you understand how you wish your brand to be perceived, you can start to be much more strategic about your personal brand. We can take Coca-Cola as an example. They use simpler meaning of word happiness, which is anything that can bring a smile to someone's face. Coca-Cola's branding their products using word happiness, so when we hear about Coca-Cola, when we buy Coca-Cola, the first thing will come to our mind will be happiness. Third and the last steps, if you already understand your authentic self and see yourself as a brand, what you should do next is launch your own brand. What I mean by launch your own brand is deliver your real self to other people, so people will remember you for who you are. So there were 3 steps to build your own personal brand. Elmore Lindbergh, an American author, once said, "The most exhausting thing you can be is inauthentic." So take your mask off and don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Be your own brand.
So in love, so in love, so in love.